History buffs had the chance to glimpse into the county's past and get insight for the future at this year's Montgomery County History Conference. MCTV's Carolina Galeano has our story.
The history of an ever-changing Montgomery County was the focus of this year's History Conference, held at Montgomery College by the Montgomery County Historical Society. County Executive Isaiah Leggett kicked off a day of engaging historians, archaeologists, and panelists.
Look at Montgomery County and you see that we are now an urban, suburban, and still a rural community. There is history behind all of those things. But it's also a platform for finding us where we are going. That is the question of diversity and immigration that is now a part of our history.
More than 160 attendees learned from professional and amateur historians and their research.
So as I reviewed county history, the dialogue of planners and politicians seemed divided into 4 eras, each governed by a distinctive combination of public and private interests that was capable of governing for a sustained period.
While some dug up the life of Yara Mahmoud, a former slave, entrepreneur, and Georgetown property owner, a discussion on immigration and its impact took front and center.
We have watched the evolution and the diversification of our county and can celebrate all that is special and challenging.
This area, Montgomery County, Northern Virginia, is actually the second largest diaspora of Iranian Americans in the country, second only to Los Angeles. There is a lot of advantages to having a lot of immigrant communities, but if we are not socially integrated, what happens is this kind of siloing off of communities can lead to isolation and alienation. And based on a study that my organization did with the University of Maryland, is that a sense of cultural homelessness, not belonging here and not belonging back home, could also lead to a propensity for violence and this appeal of violent narratives and violent belief structures.
For County Report this week, in Germantown, I'm Carolina Galeano.